For Sankyu, third brown, the Goju-Ryu system is Ginchoy. Giant, salt, kusayame, you say kusayame, your eyes open. Ginchoy, yoi. Hands coming directly down the side, the right fist coming to the right side, palm open. Step, palm heel to the chin, step, punching to the jodan area, step back, block, wrist block. Swing back, block, 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 3 blocks. It's 1, 2, 3. Step behind, 1 and 2. Now it's punch high to low, chest level. Step over, block, strike, pull down, kick, heels together, and down. Double blocking 1 and 2. Right hand, left palm. Breathing in as you come out, shoot down, out. Tighten the fists and tighten the thighs, puts a period on the end of your kata. An explanation of the first kata required for Sankyu, which is 3rd degree brown in the Goju-Ryu system, is Ginchoy, or Mountain Giant. The first movement that you saw in the kata was the strike, strike, and raising wrist block. The application is I'm stepping, I'm striking, and coming up and striking again underneath the arm. And then from here, you spin the arm around and up, grab, and down. Okay, and slow motion. Okay, I strike from either side here. Okay, strike, strike, back down, grab, and down, and you have him controlled. All right, again, application, a step, strike, strike, up, back, around, down, and controlled. All right. Second major movement of Ginchoy is where, as you see it in the kata, you'll be standing this way. That's for strengthening the thighs. Real fighting situation, you'll be back this way. You're going to block. Second kata, he throws the kick. Here, throws the punch. You come here, you block. Now, as you come back around with the left foot and you're stepping, the right hand grabs and the left arm is swinging, pulling him around and down. And you can keep control on a wrist like this. Very simple movement. Okay, but real fighting situation, what you want to do is you kind of turn sideways to the man. He throws the kick. Here, he throws the punch. Then you step 1, 2, 3, swing, down, and grab. Grabbing just like this. With the thumbs in the middle, the back of the hand, you gain control. You come in on the knee, you have him controlled. All right? Let's take it again, slow motion. You block the kick, block the punch, and as you do, you come with the right hand and grab, and as you swing around and step all the way around, you're torquing, taking him down, grab, put the knee in. Okay. Again, slow motion. 1, 2. Now watch this. You grab with the right hand, middle part of the arm. This hand comes up in here and you step through all the way around, down, and hook. Grab up against the knee. All right. Third application in Ginchoy is a 3-part punch to the face. Real fighting situation, you throw like 1, and then 2. 2, and then 3. You might even want to fake with the first 2. 1, 2, third one, catching him. In other words, I'm this way, and I go 1, 2, and he may block the first one, block the second one, boom, and then catch him with the third one. So it's like this. If I just turn sideways, and it'll be like this, it'll be like 1, 2, and 3. It'll be 1, 2, 3. So if he blocks the first one, blocks the second one, catch him with the third one, and you grab him, see? Like one like this. Bam, 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 bam. See? Again. 1, 2, and when I come back, I grab and strike. Next major application, Ginchoy, which is mountain giant, is you're seeing this in the kata. Stepping over, block, block, strike, pull down, coming in, turning around in Indian kata. What you're doing is you're blocking 2 kicks, 1, 2, 2 punches, and then you're striking to the carotid sinus arteries. Again with what's called a furuki strike. It whips outward and around. Then you'll see your next movement will be grabbing them, throwing them down. Let's go over here. And just before you throw here, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. And as you're throwing this guy, you kick him. And then you spin him around. You grab the arm and hook down arm. Close. Alright, watch it slow motion. You block 2 kicks, one over here and one over here. 1, 2. Strike. Alright. You might have another man over here. You might have 3 men. You kick. This man here. And as you turn, you step, you pull the arm in, around here, and you take him down. And your last part, you can take him all the way down here. You can check him here and take and sweep backwards. Do a leg sweep. Again, controlling the hand from this position. Okay? All right, watch it again, slow motion. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Kick. You're going to kick the groin, come around, down, catch him here, grab here, bring the foot here, leg sweep, down. You got your knee by his shoulder, and you have his hand controlled here. Any way you want to go with that hand. All right. Watch it again, slow motion. Again, remember you're doing 2 men. This man here and this man over here. Block, strike. You can kick that guy there, another guy over here. Come in, down to here, down, move in, check the leg here. You're going to grab the hand here, leg sweep, down. You've got it controlled, and your knee is right here at his elbow. The second kata for San Q, 3rd degree brown belt in Goju-Ryu, Gassaku Dai. Ukusol, Ukusuyame, Gassaku Dai, Yoi, Hajime. Ginchoy, Ukusol, Ukusuyame, Yoi. This is breaking, manage to grab, you're breaking the block and striking to the lower abdominal area. Get on block, get on punch, stepping over, manage to grab, knocking off, step, kick, block, down, back kick the groin, front kick the front to the groin, and double block. Left hand coming outside, right hand on the inside 1 time. Double strike to the head, pull the head down, knee, step to the side, block, with a kick, block a kick, and block a punch. In. Not there. The second kata required for Sankyu, third degree brown belt in Goju-Ryu, is Gassaku Dai, or it's translated elephant stomp. First application, as you see in the kata, you're stepping like this, coming up over your head and down. This movement is a block from having you grabbed. You're moving inward, kind of blocking your groin, coming to his inside leg, and going down to the side. Like this, he has you grabbed. Okay. And at the same time that you're coming up, you're coming in at the same time. In other words, you're coming in like this and up. At the same time you go down with the hands, you go down with the foot. So as the hands come up, the knee comes up. As the hands pull down, the foot goes downward. So it's like this. Whoop, all the way down, down, grab, back, and you have it controlled with his arms. Okay? All right, again, slow motion. You come up, in, down, control. You have it. Okay. Next movement, Gassaku Dai. After you've done your 3, block, take. You step on the side, you block, your hands come up. This part here, you're stepping, you're blocking for a kick, you're striking the leg, and you're coming up, and also blocking the arm, pulling him around, taking him down with the leg, and strike. So, here's the application. He throws, you strike, grab up here, and take him down. Pull a hand into the hip if you want to. Move all the way down with him. Anytime you get a guy like that, just pull your hand to the hip, here, whoop, and drop your body on his arm, and it'll take him on down. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can strike. All right. Hang up, always put in a little punch. All right, again. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, down. Strike, come. Okay. Is coming from this angle. The guy has you grabbed. You're taking it off. You're stepping, and you're grabbing his arm here, and you're grabbing his elbow, and you're stepping in and kicking and closing the door on the arm. Application. You're here. You step in, you grab here, and you kick. But you've got his arm. And you kick him in the midsection. All right, again, slow motion. See, natural grab, natural kick. Again, when you get a man, anytime you get a man down here, if you pull his hand in between the upper thigh and your hip, you can take him down very easily, and you have him controlled. Here, or you get him here. Okay. Stepping, grabbing, kicking, moving over here. This time, as he throws a punch in my face, now I'm going to tell you something. When you try to grab somebody's arm, you do not grab at the wrist. You may miss it. So what you do is, when you step over, you grab at the back part of the arm, up here, then, you strike at the upper part of the arm, and then when you start your grab, you start right here, and as you're coming down, you put this thumb and this finger, you try to close them together. If you just reach out to try to grab the wrist, he's real fast with his hands, you may miss him. But if he's fast with his hands, and he pops out and he comes back, and I'm here, I can still come and slide here. And I've got my hand up there. So here's what I'm doing. Here. Whoa! See that? Some people make the mistake of, if he's coming, of trying to grab at the wrist up here. Again, a lot of people, when they throw a punch, they don't throw a punch and keep leaning. Some of them pop the punch, and the arm comes back to here. So as he's throwing that, if he pops that punch and the arm goes back, I'm already here, so he's coming back to it. See what I'm saying? That's a very important point. If he comes out here, he pops a punch, and I'm reaching for his wrist, and he pops it back, you got air. But if I'm up here, and I come here, and I go back here, and he goes back, he's coming right back here, and I've got it. I've got him in the trap. See? See, when he withdraws his arm, if he throws a punch and go back, ha! He comes right back into my hand. Okay. Back kick and a front kick. Very simple. You see in the kata, he steps over, makes a little step here, kicks the back, kicks the front. Now, if I've got two men, let's say two men have grabbed me, both by the wrist. They both grabbed me by the wrist. I move forward just a little bit. I kick this guy in the groin. I kick this guy in the groin. Turn the wrist, and you take him down, backward, into your hair, and he's down. Okay? So what I did is very simple. Got two people grab me. Step. I'm starting the rising motion. Kick, kick, and back and down and controlled. Okay. At the end of Gassaku Dai, help it stop, you have a similar movement that you have in Ginchoy, or Mountain Giant, where you go 1, 2, strike. So you already know that you're blocking two different guys kicking, you're blocking their punches, and you're striking to the carotid sinus artery or to the temple. I prefer to strike to the carotid sinus artery with a whipping strike. All right, the difference here is once you come out of your block, 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 strike. Now application here, the last part's application on one man. Hands coming, as you grab, okay. Block, block, see there? So you're, again, now this is an application for one man. You're knocking his hands down and getting here, see? So he can't grab you again, just doing this. All right, again. Strike. Grab, and when you do, you've got his head right here, and you knee lift. And then at the point of knee lifting, you bring the right arm over, and you step back and knock his head down, and you've got him down here. Okay? All right. Application again. All right. Step back here, here. Strike, grab the neck, knee lift, bring the arm around, down, you strike him in the head, and you end. Okay.